right, everybody, welcome to breakdancing. My name's Ryan McKee. This is Bella. What's your last name?
Duarte.
Bella Duarte. She's going to be my example. Parents, some of these exercises are going to require your help, so you're going to see how I spot Bella. So we'll go ahead and start off the exercise the little ones can do by themselves. Then about the second half, we'll switch into that. So it's not going to be the full length of the class. We're just going to kind of demonstrate some stuff, talk about some important things for the kids to have on their form, and just things to watch out. So the first thing we're going to do is a CC. Scoot a little bit further back. Perfect. All right, go ahead and drop down to your CC form before you start. Oop, that's not how you start a CC. Look towards the camera. 1 foot straight. 1 foot straight. There we go. So awesome. So as you can tell, this is going to be pretty much live, no editing. So we're going to do it. So as you can see, she's going to have her right leg bent, her left leg straight, both hands. Oh, by the way, this is my daughter, by the way, so I get to touch her as much as I want. For the beginning, we're going to go ahead and put both our hands on the left side of her body. So this is on the side with the straight leg. If you see, she's kind of already adjusting her form here. She's going to shift her weight onto her left toe, and she's going to twist up in the air just like this. If you notice, her leg's going to go very straight, and then she's going to twist right back down. Yes, so as you see, it's on the heel on this side. Now she twists up again, up onto the toe, and back down. And now show me how fast you do it. So we're going for speed in this. So see how she does that? Another important thing is you see her knees are going to be touching. So do it again and hold it in the air. Her knees are right next to each other, hugging each other nice and tightly. So that way the kids are able to get all the way up. Go ahead and show me 2 more times. Ready? And 1 and 2. Perfect. Now switching this to a one-handed CC. So it's going to be very similar. The only difference is now she's going to keep her right hand in the air, like so. When she twists up, she's going to hit her right foot and knock herself right back down. Go a little quicker. Up, back down, up, back down. Awesome. Other side. Same thing. Now right leg straight. Both hands are going to be on the right hand side. She's going to twist up, twisting all the way on that toe, and right back down just like so. Go ahead and do it again. Up, back down. Perfect. Now with one hand. And twist, hit, back down. Twist, hit, back down. Perfect. See, just like that. So that's going to be the left side and the right side. Next one. This is going to be most of the kids. We're going to do a rolling throw. Most of the little ones are already going to know this. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our right foot crossed over our left foot. Yep. All the way so. So they're making a big number 4 with their legs, just like this. Their left hand is going to grab their right toe. So the one closer to them. To do a thread, what's going to happen? So she's going to go ahead and she has this big circle right here that goes from her knee to her foot all the way up her arm through her body. She's going to bend this left leg, put it right through that circle. Some common errors the kids might make, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate them here, is as you see when I have my foot crossed over like so, and I grab it, some kids are going to try to go around the arm. Make sure we don't do that, right? We have to go through the arm and the leg. So it has to go through. So if you see how it's ending up, my right leg will be on the bottom. As you see, go through and back. So we're not trying to go around or around, because we'll never get through that way. You have to bend it all the way back. Yes? So go ahead and show me again, Bella. Thread it through. After this, she's going to take her right arm. She's going to lay it flat down on her side, so she's laying nice on her side. Just like so. She's going to roll over her stomach, holding onto that foot, never letting go. She's going to push herself over that arm, and then she threads right back through. Go ahead and thread back through. Perfect. Awesome. Show me the other side. So now we have the same thing, number 4. This time it's her right hand grabbing her left foot. She's going to go ahead and thread it through. Awesome. Going to go and lay down on her side, arms straight, rolling all the way over, pushing herself over that arm and threading through. Perfect. Let me have you go ahead and face this way for me, Bella. You're going to do it going that way. Other arm. Yep. So we're going to thread it nice right through, just like so. You're going to see her arm shoot right behind her, just like this. She rolls all the way over, pushes herself over that arm, threads back through. And go ahead and switch feet and go the other way. Awesome. Thread, roll, over, back through. Awesome. That's going to be the rolling thread going both ways. So now we have the CC, we have the rolling thread. What other one do I want to have the kids do? All right, so this next one, handstand work. And this time, parents, you're going to need to be involved. So I'm going to play the part of the parent. She's going to play the part of my child, because she is my child. Mrs. Duarte. All right, so we're going to go ahead and have her face this way. So all you're going to do is just going to do a normal handstand. Parents, you're going to be right behind him. I like to be on my knees. You can do it on your knees or standing up. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to try to guide them. You're going to do one hand on their stomach, the other hand on their lower back, and you're just trying to shift their weight so that their weight is directly above their hands. They're not either falling forward or back, and they can start to find their balance. Kids, you're going to use both the I'll call it the heel of your palm and the fingertips, and you're going to use that to really push yourself to try to find that balance. So Bella's going to be a little bit more advanced, so I'm not going to have to do a ton of adjusting with her. But if you see how I'm grabbing her and fixing her, if you can also do is you can grab her legs so she can really find that balance herself, yeah? As they start to feel a little bit more comfortable, keep your feet together, keep your feet together. You can start to find that balance and slowly start to let off so that they can hold it a little bit themselves, yes? And it's just getting them used to being on their hands. Now, if they're able to get comfortable, this time I'll let you separate your feet. And if they get comfortable with that, then this time now they're going to separate their feet. It's going to be the same thing for you parents. Kids, you're going to have to make sure which leg's going down how far and you're able to balance through it. Yes? So it's going to look just like this. Keeping that balance, she's going to separate out her feet and she's going to have to kind of find it herself. I'm just keeping this core centered here. Yeah? The more she finds it, the better. And again, you can do slide adjusting. Very good job. You can send it brings it a little lower. There you go. Perfect. So see, now she's able to hold it a little bit by herself. Awesome. And the last one is going to be an invert of the handstand. So with the invert now, again, with parents, they'll be trying these tricks a little bit longer. These are just going to be like quick examples. These are just some exercises that you can go through with the kids that are going to help them develop. So for instance, like I said, Bella's a little bit more advanced, so for doing the handstands, I have to do very little work. With the little ones, sometimes you might have to help them and actually carry their weight on top and help them by guiding them. If they aren't getting up high enough, for instance, if their legs are only getting up this high, usually a big problem is their hands are going to be too far out in front of them. So you want to make sure as they go up, they start with their hands up. Their hands are going to go down into the floor. You notice it's pretty close to my foot. If it's all the way out here, it won't make it. But if it's close to my foot, it's much less of a jump, and it's easier to get your weight on top. Yeah. So for the next one, it's going to be an invert. So with an invert, we're going to start with it. Actually, Bella, go ahead and lay down and do it laying down. Now I'm going to do it standing up so you can see what my form's going to do. So we're going to start. You're going to take either foot, your right or your left leg. You're going to cross it over the front to make a number 4. Yes? You're going to then put your hands above your head. As you can see, Bella's doing it on sideways, I'm doing upways. You're then going to stick your butt out. Boom. And you're trying to create an arch on that lower back. So if you can really see this back arching, that's what they're going for with it. And you're going to take your head and look at your stomach. Yes? So. And last thing, this foot that's straight, you're going to actually pull it off the ground just like so. So if you see Bella, it's going to look right here a little confused and a little bit like contortioning. When we're standing up, if you see when I do it, I can't go as far because I'm really flexing it. Now, when they do this upside down, you can let go of it. Perfect, thank you so much. When they do it upside down, it's going to be out of a handstand. They're trying to create that ledge on their lower back, so all you have to do is really catch them with your right hand and help them balance. Their weight on this one is going to be slightly leaning forward with their legs going this way to find that balance. Yes? So as you see, I'm going to have my right hand here, creating that ledge for her lower back. As she goes up, I got it, and she goes straight into it. So as you notice, her weight was already falling forward that way, so use my left hand to kind of pull her in a little bit more. So as she goes up, yes, now she's using my hand, pull that foot forward more, and she's able to find that balance. You'll feel the weight slowly letting go of your hand as they start to hold it. Yeah, with this one, it's going to be a little bit tight, so make sure that you don't practice this one too many times in a row. It's very important to stretch out your back area, whether it be through your arms, these sorts of stretches going on right here, reaching across our body, all that sort of stuff, so that you're really loosening up those back muscles, yeah? As we do it, we're really trying to hold that weight, and just like so, yes? Again, if I go a little deeper, I might fall out of it, because I'm going to try to go really deep. Oh, yep, definitely not. Yeah? This one we can also do with the same separated leg that we were doing before, which will look like this. It's the same arch as before, and that's how we hold it. Yeah, but we really have to let that lower back engage and feel the strength in our shoulders back here going into it. Awesome. One more. Let's do one more. That's another good one. Turtle freezes. You can do turtles, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Turtle freeze. That'll be our last one for this video. So, for a turtle freeze, the way this one's going to work, you're going to start them off on their knees, just like so. Bella will go ahead and do it towards the camera. I'll do it to the side of the camera. So, you're going to take your elbows. You're trying to have these elbows as close to your belly button as possible. So I'm actually going a little bit closer to the camera while I do this. So if they're like this, as your student tries to hold it, your body will slip right through. So you really want to squeeze it forward together. If we can't have our hands right next to each other, because then that creates more of an outward. You see my arms, how they're starting to go outward? It's the same thing where it would slide through. So you have to make sure your elbows are the most inward point, and the hands are a little bit more comfortable set apart. Yeah? As we're here, you're going to then, again, they're on their knees. You're going to see that she is going to separate her knees to her side as she pushes her hips down to the floor. Yes? This type of thing right here is going to allow her to really get those abdominal muscles on top of the elbows. If she's all the way up here, there's gonna be it. She also has to make sure not to arch her back like a cat, but instead push her back down. Because again, that's gonna get everything on top of the elbows. As soon as you start to feel that weight there, all they're gonna do, and you're gonna notice my voice changes because I'm flexing my core, is you lean your head a little bit towards the ground and you try to pick up your knees behind you to create a balance, yeah? If they're able to get it, they can kick their legs and try to get a little bit more comfortable with it. Basically what this is doing is it's trying to get them the ability to get used to holding their balance on their hands, yes? Go ahead and show me one, Bella. Parents, with this one, there's not much of a spotting thing you can do with it. You can just watch and sort of guide, and you can see if their head's going really close to the ground, and all the way up, all the way out. And you can kind of guide them a little bit with your hands, yes? But they're ultimately going to be holding their weight, so you don't want to help them out too much, because if you're taking too much of that weight, it'll take away from the strength building that they can do through the exercise. Yeah? So to go over all the ones that we did one more time, we're going to go ahead and show a two-handed CC on each side. Perfect. Switch your feet. Perfect. One-handed CC on each side. Switch your feet. Perfect. Rolling thread to the right. Right leg. Left up. That leg, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Switch your feet. Go to the other side. So it goes thread, roll, over, thread back through. Nice. Handstand. We're going to do all of the handstands real quick. Regular handstand first. Perfect. Go ahead and drop back down. Split your leg handstand. Perfect. Find that balance. Great job, Bella. Perfect. Invert. There you go. Perfect. And then turtle freeze. And actually face to the side of this one. Much better. Good job, Ellen. Awesome. Great. So that's going to be your exercises for week 1 of breakdancing. Again, go ahead and post any results or any pictures or anything you get from your kids online. You can do it on either Instagram or, what's the other one? TikTok. If you post on Instagram, please tag either Sweaty Shelly or myself, Ryan McKee 90. It's RyanMCKEE90. Sweaty Shelly is just as it's spelled in the studio. Or on TikTok, it is Ryan McKee 916, RyanMCKEE 916. Look forward to seeing what the little ones are doing and helping out with any tips or questions you guys might have. Thank you so much, and thank you, Bella.